played a few more songs. So I'm not in a rush because I got time. So Time 97 Funk Flex. I want to make sure. Do we have the audio?
We do have the audio.
Okay. So Kanye West was on Drink Champs.
Yep.
And I have a very specific part of the interview that takes me to my worst place.
Right.
So should we play that? Because I want now. Me in playing this, I do not support Kanye's words. I am also not one of those people. Turn my headphones up a little bit. That believe that I am fueling Kanye's energy by acknowledging him. I'm not one of those believers. I believe I'm calling it out as it is. So I know some people are taking the stance that we should ignore him. I don't know if that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna play this. This is from NORE and Conway. Conway what? Kanye. I can't even remember his name. You know what's so funny? I don't even care about his name anymore. That's so crazy. Kanye West. Let's play the audio. Let's play with no better. I want people to understand. And then we'll take calls, and then I'm going to, just give my vibe on what I think. So you can play it. This is
I watched the Georg Floyd documentary that Candace Owens put up.
Hold up. Oh, man. He starts off nuts. Okay, go ahead, Tat.
I watched the Georg Floyd documentary that Candace Owens put up. One of the things that his two roommates said was, they want a tall guy like me. They want a tall guy like me. And the day when he died, he said a prayer for, 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. He said a prayer for 8 minutes. They hit him with the fentanyl. If you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. When he said mama is his girlfriend. They said he screamed for his mama. Mama was his girlfriend. It's in the documentary. But something that hit me, that f***ed me up when I was watching the documentary, and it said, they want a tall guy like me. When I looked at that image of him, this tall black dude with the bald head, he reminded me of somebody else. Who you think he reminded me of?
Virgil.
He reminded me of Virgil. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna cry in front of y'all, because that's how they get me, right?
Right.
I'm okay if you don't cry in front of us, bozo. I'm okay. You don't have to cry in front of us. So that's from Drink Champs. NORE had Kanye on his podcast. There's so many pieces in this, New York, which is, I'm not sure who nominated Kanye the person to understand how much pressure is on somebody's knee. Like Kanye has had pressure on his knee before in the street, and he knows what he was screaming and saying like he was there. There's so many pieces. Turn the music off for a second. I'm gonna keep my whole thing. Once, and I'm gonna tell you something, New York. The wrong way to deal with this dude. It's just my opinion, man. Because this was a Mike Kaiser Funk Flex argument. I hate when Kaiser calls me on my way downtown and kind of offsets my thoughts. But I'm going to gather them back. Maria, too. Maria offset my thoughts, and they gave me all this content, so now it's all in my head while I'm talking about it, but I'm going to get back to what I think. Now, don't worry. I'm going to comment on NORE. I get it. Everybody is you're all twinkle-toed up. I get it about NORE. Don't worry. I will discuss that. But before I get to that, let me first say, before I continue on Kanye, not one artist or person that does business with Kanye has gone on their social media. Forget bringing up Kanye's name, because that's nice. I know the rappers, and Well, we don't want to give it any fuel. You're a liar. You rappers are liars. All you have to do is really say, your thoughts without mentioning Kanye's name. But you don't. Because you think you might do business with him down the line. You want a feature. I have not seen one person tied to his label, signed to his label, who has a feature. Anybody that works in his office say anything that what Kanye said was bananas. So I just want to make sure, because you know how social media works. I just want to make sure that my thoughts are right. If you've gotten a Kanye West feature, you're on his label, you agree with him, correct? I just want to know. Your social media is quiet. New York City, I'll give you 5 minutes. And anybody that interviewed NORE, commented on NORE, blog, podcast, radio show host, go to their social media as well. They not denouncing Kanye, bruh. I'm just watching the energy before I continue to comment, because that I see through. Oh, people say they wouldn't have done the interview. You're a liar. You're lying to yourself. Yes, we can have our opinion on how NORE did the interview. Drink champs, right? With the liquor on the table. I just want to make sure we understand what we're talking about here. Drink champs. Because New York City, and I will tell any one of you rappers to your face if you want to call me out, every rapper is lying on Drink Champs. Ted, am I lying? Ted, am I lying?
There's been some untruths told.
Okay. I'm painting the picture because I want everything understood. Did NORE knew what this young man was going to do when he came up to his platform? I think so. Are we shooting the messenger? When are we going to shoot direct darts at the guy who is doing this type of conversation? Pay attention to a bozo like Kanye. All right? He's doubling down on his energy because he's not getting the results he wants. You think NORE needed a Kanye West interview this week? Or did Kanye West speak his ugliness all week? All week. Speak his ugliness. Put his foot in his mouth. He knew where he wanted to go and needed to go. He wanted to go to the biggest platform of the moment, which is Drink Champs. And he wanted to see NORE. Why he wanted to see NORE? Because he felt he could control the conversation, the narrative. Did he somewhat? Yes. NORE did express his opinion, how he felt about the T-shirt, the White Lives Matter, and how the people spoke. Now, don't think I don't see that Black Lives Matter situation as well. I love the pieces of Black Lives Matter that is positive and moves in the right direction. But if you think that I respect people buying mansions, going to strip clubs and spending that money, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. We're going to talk the talk today. We're going to walk the walk. If you think that everything that Black Lives Matter did was correct, you're kidding yourself. Stop. When do we stop? When do we stop? Guess what? Kanye West, Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Donald Trump. Hey guys, them dudes don't stop what we do. Them dudes hold no weight. So let me be clear. If you were fooled by them four and Kanye, I don't know if anybody told you, but you are in the Candace Owens, Donald Trump, Tucker Carlson bag now. You're in that bag. You're in that bag. I don't care who boned your wife. Doesn't matter to us. That doesn't mean you put out that type of energy. Turn that bomb off. Meek Mill? Meek, we need you now. He called you a fake tough guy. You don't agree with what Kanye said, Meek. I know you don't. Speak on it. Diddy hit him in the DM ASAP. Got at him. Meek, stand up. He called you a fake tough guy, the liar. Kanye West, the liar. He's a liar. He called you fake tough. Where are you? I want to see you. I want your opinion. I want everybody's opinion that got a Kanye West feature. Does the money move you? That's what you stand by? You okay? Because listen, you rappers and you brands and everything not saying nothing. You could fool some of your friends with, I don't want to give it any energy. You're a liar. You're a liar. You ain't giving it energy supporting Georg Floyd. You ain't giving nothing energy, bruh. Or miss. You ain't giving it no energy. You're standing up for what's right. I don't care what type of interview NORE did. He did what he's supposed to do. You got your opinion. Y'all talking more to NORE than you're talking to Kanye. Talk to Kanye, Adam. He got a gram and a Twitter. You fake celebrities, you fake rappers and label owners, you fake brands. Speak up. Because I'm going to tell you something. Kanye West, Candace Owens, and Donald Trump, and what's the other? Tucker Carlson, they couldn't get a guy fired at a McDonald's in Harlem right now. They not strong. Anybody thinking that they really sway people out here, that's a crutch. You know something, black people, because I'm black. You see the time you spend on all that other energy? When are we going to spend that time supporting each other? When are we going to support each other? Because guess what? Guys like Kanye West and trolls like Candace Owens and Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson exist because we don't stand by each other. Come on. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe go at NORE. I'm not falling for that. Don't play me with that. Don't call my phone with that. And I'll be honest, nobody's calling my phone with it. I mean, it's funny though. The people that call me and support NORE, they not on their gram or they social supporting them. So I'm so confused. Don't worry, I'm not gonna call your names. Because I know you're terrified of Kanye. You know, he's talking that billion money talk. Kanye can't hurt us. I don't care who sugar smashed his wife. What was the Rappaport? Michael Rappaport. Oh my, yo, I never laughed so much. He said sugar. Let's stay on the subject. I don't care. You know something? Just like we turn our energy and our focus to move stuff and get behind stuff. Listen, I got to be honest with you. Kanye's words and him being a clown and how he's supporting and how he's moving, I got to be honest. I'm buying the sneaker. If I like the sneaker, I'm going to buy it. If I like his music, I'm going to play it. If I like something, he makes music, I'm going to buy it. It's different circles for me. It's my opinion, man. I know people may not like that. I support NORE because I'm watching the fake outlets that have him on or talk about him. You know something? Somebody sent me something from TMZ. I posted it for a reason and to tell me about NORE. Please don't send me nothing from TMZ. They not with us. They not with us. And you know who's us? So you don't understand? They not with anybody out here grinding and really putting it down and working hard. I don't care what color you are. They not with us. You think TMZ's with us? They not with us. For real, for real. Once Kanye opened up his nasty mouth, because listen, New York City, I want to tell you something, losing a parent, your mother especially, it does something. And I know some people, I can't hide. I'm not saying he's hiding behind that. He actually hasn't mentioned it. And he actually, yes, there's a documentary. He's so dumb. He put out a great documentary and then pour mud on his face. He might be the dumbest rapper. He might be I say rapper in one thing because he's a very, very smart businessman. He's done what he said. He's going to get to the top of the pile. I've never seen someone build and rip down simultaneously. This is a first for me. Just like I haven't seen someone attack a host of a podcast called Drink Champs. I've never seen that type of energy like I saw today. And NORE, I don't know how I feel about the content coming down. I don't know how to weigh in on that yet. It does bother me that it came down. But NORE, I would really like to see that re-edited and up tomorrow. That I would like. Because you know what? When Candace Owens goes on a platform, it stays up. When Donald Trump goes on a platform, it stays up. When Tucker Carlson, listen to his name, Tucker Carlson. But you know what? It's his opinion. Don't get it twisted, New York. All these names I'm naming, they got their opinions. I'm not saying they shouldn't have their opinion. I want to have my opinion of them. Notice, in any of those people I'm saying, I don't complain on what platform it comes through. Because it comes to everything that we know about something we don't like comes through a platform. You see, here's where we all went wrong. I'm not even going to include myself in this because I understand the game. Meek, I want to see you, Meek. Not just Meek. I'm using Meek because he called Meek out. I want to see artists stand by Georg Floyd and get to that social media. You don't even have to mention Kanye, but you know why you don't post that? Because you know that means you're against Kanye without saying you're against him and you're scared of him. Or you want to make money with him. And guess what? Kanye knows that. See, while Kanye's seeking this attention, he knows you'll never talk out against him. He knows those people he got features to, the people he calls on the side, he knows you're never going to talk against them. He's playing you. Playing you. Okay? I forgot my subject prior to that. Was I on the boys? Was it Tucker Carlson and the rest of the team?
Yeah.
Them guys. Yo, What do you expect? Kanye went to Tucker Carlson's show, right? Didn't he go there? Why don't we just laugh at him though? I'm not mad he went there. He's telling you who he is. It's okay though. Kanye, we are okay with who you are. But me, and I can't speak for everyone, I'm okay. I don't need a feature. You don't gotta send any sneakers to my crib. I don't need a job. I don't want you to repost me. I'm okay if you don't talk to me moving forward. I like you, bruh. Always have. I don't like what you're saying. I don't like what you're saying. None of that. I'm going to tell you, man, for you artists, don't let this boy hold some imaginary thing over your head and make you not speak up. That a rapper from our community said that police officer's knee really wasn't on George Floyd's neck like that. And the fentanyl. He has no they. Yo, with a 2024 hat on, he's being very honest about his how he's moving. If you don't support it, support George Floyd. You're not going to do that, though, are you, rappers? You ain't going to do that. You don't want to. Candace Owens is a clown. New York, though, the Black Lives Matter move, that the people in charge of the funds, I'm going to keep the leadership, bro. I'm going to keep coming back to that. That didn't make me feel good. That made me feel weird. That made me feel weird. That moving around of money is bad. What they call reparation? What do people always want? Yo, you think anybody's getting reparations when
they took their own?
We already had a mini reparation that didn't go right. Are you listen, you people in power, you did not speak up when the Black Lives Movement moved around a lot of funny money, made you feel weird in your house. You can't pick and choose where you speak up. Okay? We all laugh at the internet won again. We all laugh at that, except when it's not something we want to hear. Internet wins again. The internet wins. Guess what? You know the eyeballs that you got, the grimy eyeballs. What do you think? You think something gets up to 1 million views because your grandmother's watching it? Nah, bruh. That's because y'all like the dirt. Sometimes y'all don't like the way the dirt's coming at you. NORE could have done a better interview if he chose. But I hate to tell y'all something. NORE ain't stray from the way he normally does an interview. He didn't stray, bro. He did not stray. Probably gave him more pushback than he gave on some of his other shows with other people. Y'all can't be mad at me for saying it. It's a podcast called Drink Champs with liquor on the table. They're going to ask the questions. Now, let me further speak on the NORE situation for a lot of you podcast hosts and you radio hosts and you just host and you influencers. NORE's sitting on top of the pile. Do not think that I do not see jealousy mixed up in those comments and your energy. I see it. The phoniness. NORE, I don't know why you're even talking to anybody that has a failed podcast interviewing you, bruh. I'm just keeping it a G. The funny thing is, as other celebrities poke their head out with a video, my friend, you have time to make a video about NORE. If you keep that record button on, If you just keep that record button on, you can finish out with your opinion on Kanye. It's not hard. See, look. Here, let me imitate for you. That's the button, record button. You put it on, right? The red light's on. Bingo, bang. You're talking about NORE. Keep your big greasy thumb on the record button. And you can share your opinion on Kanye West just as fast. Why don't y'all do that, though? Can you answer me that? I just want an answer. Can you answer me why you don't do that, though? Why don't they? Is Kanye your daddy? Like what's going on here, though? Y'all will rush out and talk about everything else. And guess what? All of that. I don't want. I want to go back to this Georg Floyd thing. Everything played out like it should have. The court did the right thing. The right people are behind bars for the right amount of time. Everybody has been called out for what they did wrong. Yes, it shouldn't have happened. Ain't no light sentences given. District attorney, everybody involved. There's no accidental nothing. Boom. That played out the way we wanted to play out. Hate me for this if you want. Police officers have been less aggressive. Unfortunately, yes, maybe some police officers are afraid of being punished. Maybe they don't want to go to jail or lose their pension. Maybe some of them just see they should do it different. Because we have a problem in New York City right now. You got burglars smashing jewelry cases. You got guys uptown in a small foreign tinted windows jumping out with their pistols, taking jewelry from people coming out the club. I'm going to send a direct message to them type of dudes doing that in these boroughs. You gonna get away with it for a second. But you gonna run up on a team of dudes that y'all gonna wish y'all ain't run up on. Because we are all hip to who it is, what y'all driving, and what time y'all moving. Continue that energy if you wish. Because the teams that y'all moving on, and I'm relaying a message I was told to relay today. They not 100% good with y'all running up and touching people's jewelry, getting back in the car. You're gonna have some issues and you've been warned. That's not my voice. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? Back to the NYPD, New York. You goofballs think it was better? Because I think it was better when the police were protecting this town like it was theirs. We got to figure out something to get back to feeling good in our city. Because these scumbags is running through the town. Breaking into jewelry stores, pulling people out their car, they shooting at the cops. Something's wrong out here, bruh. Punishment's punishment, and we want the bad to be punished. Because guess what? If something's happening to me, I'm calling 911. I want them to come. I'm keeping it 1,000 a G. And you know me, I talked a lot of police action when everything was going on. I felt that way then. But I must say right now, we need these cops back with us, bro. You can scrunch up your face all you want. Because guess what? Cops ain't breaking into them jewelry stores. They not robbing everybody. They not stealing these cars. We got it. There's something ain't right in this city. I lived here my whole life. And all this that's going on is nuts. NORE, yes, you're going to get the heat for doing a better interview. And NORE, yes, you knew what came with this. And NORE has apologized. He's gone on multiple outlets and apologized. Like, enough already. The NORE talk, you're faking you're misdirecting your energy on purpose, man, because you don't want to say what you feel to Kanye. I'm okay with saying what I want to say to him. Yeah, there's a lot of outlets. He's not going to go see Ebro. Ebro's too smart. He's not going to hit him with too many questions he ain't ready for. And yeah, he's not going to go down the street. That seat's too hot. Those are hot seats. The boy ain't want to be in the hot seat. He wanted a lukewarm seat, a little hot. And that's what he chose. That's NORE's relationship. Don't be jealous too, man. Don't let jealousy come through, man. Don't do that. Because I'm not going to speak for NORE, but I'll speak for me. I see it. I see the jealousy, though. It's mixed in there with fake concern. Don't think I don't see it. That's jealousy mixed with fake concern. Meek, where are you, bro? I love Meek. I thought he was the first that was going to take Kanye's head off. I said, nah, they rattled the cage. He faded on me, bro. No. When I say Meek and 300 other artists disappeared. Listen, New York City, go to every artist. Don't give me the fake. What's that fake thing they keep giving me? Fake. That fake, I don't want to give it energy. I don't want to give it. Man, y'all so quick to give academics that energy, though. Oh, they quick. Why? Because he's not outside. He's not going to punch you in the face. Oh, he can't give you a feature. Oh, he can't make you rich. I totally understand. Oh, he's not a billionaire. You pay attention to some of that boy's body language on that Drink Champs interview. Him throwing around how much money he making. He's trying to scare you. You know why? Because you know you'll always fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Kanye West might be one of the worst people to ever touch down on earth. That's just my opinion. I'm being 100 with it. His opinions, let me be specific. His opinions. It's his opinions I hate. I don't hate his creativity. I don't hate what he does for people because he does a lot for people. I don't hate him personally. I hate what he's spewing. I do. I don't think I'm giving it fuel. I think I'm saying what I feel about him. You other celebrities and hosts can hide behind that. It's on my social. I'm talking about him on Box. If I seen him, I'll tell him the same thing. How many of you others can say the same? On that note, boys and girls, let me get back to lighting up the city at 8 o'clock. It's been great. Let me reiterate. I'm riding with NORE. 1.